Well, for frig's sakes, you guys have talked about it for a while. And you always wanted to know, hey Adam, did the pipe freeze up in the kitchen? Did the pipe freeze up in the kitchen yet? Did you fix the pipes in the kitchen? Unfortunately, the pipes froze up in the kitchen. For fuck's sakes. Yeah, there's no plug in there, like, that water's cold too. What I'm probably gonna do, I don't really have much, well I do have about 2 hours, well an hour and a half before I gotta go, is I was watching the video online and a guy literally just takes a hair blower and fires it to the pipes and lets it rip, and then the hair blower heats up the pipe heats up the water heats up the ice melts and farts out the water. Now I gotta find that old hair blower. Friggin' old hair blower is pretty much a heat gun too, because if you use it on your hair too long, you'll burn the living shit out of it. Damn this old house, eh? Oh my goodness. Really wish we would have done the drain when we did the pipes, because when I first moved in here, the very first year, I lost water in the kitchen. Actually, a pipe exploded underneath the house. That was fun. I had no idea where the hot water, or where the water turnoff was, and Dad knew, but he forgot to tell me, and the previous owner used to shut off. There's actually a tap, like if you go down into the crawl space, come over here just about here-ish, there's two taps leading off the old pipes that used to run over here and then went all the way across down here underneath the fridge, all the way across over to here behind the wall, all the way over here and then out the wall, then up and into here. Well, we rerouted the water straight across, and then you can see the pipes right there coming up, and then to the back, and then up, and then boom shakalaka into the faucet. Now the drain we never did, and we should have. So now what we're probably going to have to do in the spring summer is rip all this hardwood up, which sucks because it's all tongue and groove nailed in, and rip all this up to about here after the pantry, and then find that pipe, and then insulate the shit out of it. I don't understand why it's freezing. It's on an angle. The water should be draining out. But for some reason the water's festering in there and then it gets cold and friggin' shits the bed. So, son of a bitch, frig's sakes and other things, this damn old house. So I got this dirty pig of a blower. Actually, I think this is the one that my parents bought her like in 2012, 2013, no, the 2013 Christmas? 2012 Christmas, yeah, 2012 Christmas. This is the one they bought her, and she didn't really like it. Which is fine, because it makes great friggin' pipe defroster for me, right? So, frig yeah, let's grab an extension cord, then we'll hook it up, because it only has like a 2-foot cable. So that's what I'm thinking right there. You should feel all the cold air coming in from underneath the house over here. My goodness. Something definitely fucking wrong with this pile of piss. So just by having the hair blower going, it already warmed up under here a little bit. I've been closing this cupboard door here. What are you doing? Leave it alone. I've been closing this cupboard door, keep the heat in there. Hopefully it'll cause the ice to break up. Right now I got a rock of shit, so I'm just gonna close that, go ahead and take a shit, and hopefully my house doesn't burn down while I'm pooping. Well, there's the time index, because I can't do it anymore. It's too hard to do that in Magic's Movie Maker, but I'm going to leave this go for a bit. We're going to see if it actually works. There's also about a lot of salt in there too, so I don't know. Anyway, I made myself a coffee. I'm going to go drink it. Okay, well, it's been about 15 minutes, I'd say, maybe. 15 minutes. Smells like something's burning. Probably this fucking thing. And we still got water, so that's not working at all. Is the pipe at least warm? The pipe is really warm up top. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Where's that bucket? Oh fuck, man. Shit, piss balls. Well, for fuck's sake, see? Get this off the ground. That was annoying. I was just touching the pipe and she fucking separated up here. I thought Dad glued this, but he didn't. He fucking didn't. Shit. Huh, maybe now I can just fire the fucking dryer right down the drain. Get all these dishes out of here, plug that up and do her up that way. Maybe. Heat the water from the tap. Fuck, that was annoying. Huh. Well, the sink did drain all over the floor. Fuck's sakes. See, what I don't get is when the drain freezes, the water always backs up. So, the fuck, you know? Oh well. I don't know. I think I killed this hair dryer because when you turn it on now it sounds really rough. Oh, now it's fine. Maybe they're not meant for long duration runs. I don't know. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Well, that was a crazy event. Sucks that that happened, but it is what it is, eh? Welcome to an old friggin' house that I paid only 100 grand for. That has about 100 grand worth of fucking problems into it. So, I've been talking about the project, using the go-kart frame to basically make a go-kart. Or a racer to compete against Pug in his lawn chair class, but I'm going to use an office chair for my seat. Now I got clearance from work to go ahead and take the office chair that I want because they're all at the end of the hallway and they're all going to basically being torn down. The seats are going to the garbage and the frames are going to the recycling center, the scrapyard. And my boss said, you know, if you want a chair, grab a chair and use it. So I found the chair I want. It's a gray, not a high back. Like this one here's a high back, right? It pretty much goes right up to here. The chair I'm thinking of goes like up to here. Like it's a low back chair, so... But it's comfortable as shit, and the cushion on it's friggin' amazing. But then it's a wide seat too, and you can like lift the arms up and down and push them in and out. So if, you know, a fat dude's sitting on the damn thing, you can fire the arms out 500 feet out to the side. Fat dude can fit. But when I was chatting with Rex about it, he told me, he's like, well, you need to pick up the skills on your fabrication skills big times because you're going to have a lot of work to do. And he's right, like my welding sucks. So I've been watching this guy on YouTube, which a lot of you told me about, Mr. Chucky 2009, or Chuck E 2009. Mainly I've been watching these videos that he has. He's how to weld with flux core, how to MIG weld and all that. Like, I didn't really watch that one there because I don't do TIG and didn't really watch that one, and you know, I don't really have a lathe, so it doesn't really apply to me. But the guy gets awesome views, so he makes great videos. Like, if you're looking for a method on welding and you're having problems, I'm telling you, man, this guy here can probably answer any question you chuck at him. His name's Chuck, and I use Chuck in the friggin' sentence. Go team me. But literally, what he explained to me here told me one friggin' thing. My welder does not produce enough heat. So, like he was saying, he's like, if you have a fast wire speed, you're going to need more heat, and it's going to give you more penetration, so you got to turn up your voltage. But if you can't, if you can only weld at certain voltage, you're going to have to go slower, but not too slow because you'll blow through the metal. And that's the problem with the hobby welder I have. It's a power fist, and it only has one dial for wire speed, a toggle switch for high-low voltage, and a power button. You know, it's real cheap. It was $187 at Princess Auto. And it's not the greatest welder out there, that's a given. But it does work. You can make it work. You just got to take your time with it. So, after watching his video and he explains everything, it made so much sense that I'm pretty much ready to tackle this project. I watched that video and I watched a bunch of other welding videos on MIG, and see, like, he uses gas on one of the episodes. The flux core video, he was using flux core, and yeah, it's smagged. What do you call that? Not smagged. Slagged everywhere. It's smagma and licking tape monkeyed everywhere, you know? Just friggin' splatter bonus the friggin' crap out of the surface area. So what I was thinking was, I just need to go slower and get a concentrated bead. And after watching the video, because he does it to the point where he puts the camera behind a shield and films, and now I know what to look for. Like watching him drag the puddle. And like he said, with flux core, you can't push flux core. It's not recommended, because when you're pushing it, you're causing slag to leap ahead, you know, and then you're welding to slag, which is corrosive as frig apparently. So it's always a good idea to pull your welds, not push them. So that's good to know. That's good to know. He talks about maintenance and whatnot, and one of the problems I'm having is the wire that I'm using is the wire that came with the welder, which everybody on the internet that I looked at all said the same thing. The Power Fist stock welder wire is shit. Go to Canadian Tire, go to Home Depot, go somewhere where you can buy welding cable and get the Lincoln brand. Apparently it's better. So to me, welding cable is welding, or welding wire is welding wire. Obviously I'm a noob and I don't know better. So what I might end up doing in the future before I get that project built is remove the wire that's in there, that flux core wire, and then load up a roll of Lincoln. It's pretty cheap. You can get it at Crappy Tire for like I don't even know how much, probably pennies. So they have different brands of Lincoln wire here. Like, well, this one here I don't even think is Lincoln. I just typed in welding wire and came up with this, and then they have this one here, which is Lincoln Electric Super Glaze Aluminum Welding Wire. I don't think that would work. I don't think that's flux core. This one here is electric welding wire. The only one on here that says flux core, like there's some Lincoln 0.35 there, but it doesn't say flux. There's a sick as tits welder I'd love to have because it has dials on the front. This welder here is pretty much like mine because it just has the high-low power button and a speed controller. But I'm seeing solid MIG wire, which I think that's the stuff you use with the gas, right? And the only stuff I can see with flux core here is this 10-pound flux core wire for $75 fucking dollars. But 10 pounds of it? Do I actually need that much? Will that even fit in my little welder? I don't know. But $75 fucking dollars for welding wire? You guys on glue? What the fuck? I'll probably never have to change the spool out once I put that into it, mind you. Like 10 pounds of wire. Probably last me a couple seconds, but I love stick welding though. Stick welding's nice. I've done it at my buddy's house, but his welder's like a trailer. So, and it was fun. My goodness, she's a cold day out there. The car was like, no, I don't want to be a car today. Fine. And then finally became a car. But, yeah. So, there's like some really whacked out things on the internet for welding wire. So, I'm going to have to do some more research and shop around, obviously. But I definitely do want the Lincoln welding wire for that project because they say it's just better penetration, apparently. And I kind of need that. So, right on. Also, I'm uploading all the vlogs, unfortunately. I've changed the intro due to the new editing styles, so I don't know, I kind of want to dick around with the vlogs with the way they work, you know, and go from there. Like honestly, do you need to know what day I make them? You don't need to know that, so cutting that out's not a big deal. You know, like Pug 1's videotaping in advance, and hell, half the times he's uploading videos all out of order, and nobody seems to bitch him out, so fuck, if he can do it, I can do it too, right? Yeah, big times. Like he uploaded the crim video of Buddy breaking into the shop next door, stealing a bunch of Sagrets and God knows what else. So then he uploaded the video of the wood operation showing him editing the video of the crim. So it's like, yeah, well, if he can upload them all out of sync, then I'm going to upload them all out of sync, and it's not a big deal. Well, not out of sync, but I don't need to say when it is. Just, you know, take the video for what it is. It's me making videos on the internet, and it's fun, and I enjoy that kind. But, yeah, so I'm uploading like a son of a bitch right now. Friggin' Bruce from head office had the Beldicks come over and install his new fiber optic internet. He got the 50/30 plan, which is what I'm thinking about getting, because it's going to cost me, it's, first 3 months are like $50 and then it goes up to $80. Well, I'm paying $60 right now for 14 down, 2 up, which is slower than molasses in the winter, unstable as frig, and just all around crap. So I'm thinking, you know what, the extra $20 for fiber optic, I have yet to hear my dad complain that his internet's down. I've yet to hear anybody with fiber optic complain that their service has failed. And anybody to complain that it's running like that it's unstable. Like at one point you're getting your full download speed, and then all of a sudden you're not, and then you are, and then you're not. It's like, I don't know. It's just there's a dickered situation going at work, and nobody's fixed it and found it yet. So I'm probably going to give them a holler tomorrow. Give Bella a holler tomorrow and see if we can set up something for next week sometime during the day to have a Beldick come over and drop a fiber optic router in my house. And I want the 5032 because holy shit, man, it takes me 60 minutes to upload a vlog, and the vlog averages between 15 to 20 minutes long, about a gig in file size. So if I can upload 15 times faster, I should be able to bang vlogs to the net in like no time whatsoever. Like no time. It should just be like done, vlog up, done, vlog up. You know, the gaming videos. The only reason why I don't want to do a whole bunch of gaming videos is because they take forever to upload. They take about an hour and a bit each. So, you know, when you're uploading 52 Grand Theft Autos to Skaven Games and scheduling them in, you're looking at 2.5 days of waiting for your internet to not suck while you're uploading. Mind you, with that new router, I do have QoS enabled, and what that does is, like things like the PlayStation has priority. So if I'm uploading YouTube videos and I start playing video games, the PlayStation gets priority over anything else on the market, like anything else on the network. And everything else will slow down, the PlayStation will be fine. It's awesome. But anyway, people, it's getting close to work time. I think I'm going to shut her down here. We're going to call her quits. Maybe tonight when I get home from work, if there's something to talk about, I'll film it. But that's pretty much it for today. So, yeah, we got a problem with the pipes. Going to have to bug Dad for his pipe glue. We're going to have to seal that hole. And here's hoping we get that fixed, because that's friggin' annoying. But anyway, people, thanks for watching my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns? Oh, just stove them down below. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.